this is my little house. So I have some storage crates with a window. I have a nice little area to weave spider webs and turn them into like bandages, things like that. I have a workbench. My house is definitely in like a work in progress. I have a lot to do still to upgrade it, which I'm still working on in the game. But yeah, that's my little humble little house for now. These are some mushrooms that my brother and I have collected, and we get 4 out of each one every day. And this is just where we keep some grass. We kind of layer them so we can keep it organized, and then we can use it to build. And this is a nice big container to hold water when we're thirsty. This game has like really big Honey, I Shrunk the Kids vibes. You play as kids who have been shrunk down, but you don't know why. And it's really fun, really cool. This is my brother's weird house. Down here, we used spider webs to catch like rain dewdrops in the morning so we can have more water. Don't worry if you're afraid of spiders, there are none in this video, I promise. And regardless, when I play, I have arachnophobia mode on, so you'll never see them. Up here, my brother made like his house like above me. He said it specifically had to be above me, so this is his house up in the sky. And it's really nicely decorated. He has his own water jug, and he has a view kind of some of the backyard area, and a couple tools up here, and these little ant statues that he has, which is quite nice. So this is above basically our whole base so far. We're gonna extend our base. We have big plans. This game is an early access. It is an Xbox exclusive and PC exclusive to Game Pass. Actually, I think it might be on Steam, I think, but I'm not sure because it is an exclusive. And yeah, it's really fun so far. They've done a lot of upgrades, and they've done upgrades throughout the year, and they've done really, really good. This game just got released in August in early access, so it's pretty fun. Yeah, so around here we have our research center, which we've put a statue of an ant up there, and there's just, some things to craft if they add more items to the game. If there's more kind of tools we can use, like the spinner to spin spider webs, and this crafting table where you can see we can craft a plethora of things, and we're still discovering things. We'll put more of those things in here, more like workbench tools type things in here. But it's really nice. We made it with a little porch and some chairs just so we can kind of chill here. We have to fix the wall there, but it's nice. You can look out and see these nice big mushrooms and things like that. Under these 4-leaf clovers, which refuse to stop growing there, is our kitchen, which I like. I made the kitchen. I'm personally proud of the kitchen because I worked on it by myself. We got a table, some glow lamps in here, and more mushrooms. Unfortunately, stuff will still grow like in your buildings. I don't know if they have to work on that still. So like these clover leaves keep getting in the way, but at least we can keep collecting clover leaves. So that's not too bad, but it's kind of annoying. So yeah, you can see we have a lot of food, a lot of mushrooms. We've even found hot dog bits, apple bits, things like that around the backyard. And we can now make jerky by like drying out bugs. It's so gross and weird, but hey, we need to survive. Okay, we got shrunk and we don't know why we've been shrunk down. We're trying to figure it out. So yeah, I usually collect these mushrooms in the night, and they kind of just respawn the next day. And I put a little window so we can kind of look out. I was worried something was actually outside. That's why I looked out there. Suddenly I thought I heard something. We've had a very big uninvited arachnid visitor once, so I was nervous, but there was nothing, no worries. Around the mushrooms, I guess I don't show you, but around the mushrooms there, I think I just remembered. That's funny, I recorded this separately just in case I got scared by something it's so much to get the materials to build. So we've started building bridges and stuff, and you can see his huge thing up there. I built this bridge, which I think ended up nice. I actually ended up lighting both sides of the bridge, and then kind of making a pathway here. I'll also light this part of the bridge, but this is kind of leading into other areas of the backyard, and then we're expanding our base to be over in this area because it's much flat. The ground is better flat to build on, so this is where some flat ground was. So we're gonna build a weapons shed, just to make and keep a bunch of weapons separate, and we have to make sure it's safe from any bugs or things that could try and knock the walls down. So then around here we're gonna put lights here soon, just because it gets so dark at night, and it's gonna kind of connect back around to our kitchen, this area, because a juice box I just drank, but a juice box kind of drops droplets of this like juice, and it keeps us healthy. So we decided just to keep it connected within our base area. That's actually where my brother's base is. It's right on top of that juice box. So yeah, just collecting things, because it stuff can get like really dirty if we don't put these away. These blanks, they get everywhere. So just gonna take this back. We still want to build kind of some floors here just to make everything kind of flow better. And this game is beautiful. That's why I was just looking around, because this game is so pretty. I do play this on PC. I just find it's it feels better. Oh, there's a little ant. It ran away. You can't see it, but yeah, I just think playing on PC for me feels better, with crafting and moving around and collecting things. But my brother does play on his Xbox when he plays this with me. And if you have Game Pass, it just comes with Game Pass, which is really cool. So yeah, and there's like markers, as you can see, all over the place for things we've marked and important places we need to go. So yeah, I'm going to have to take a sleep so nothing sneaks up on me. I do get quite anxious when I play by myself, so at this time my brother left the game and I was kind of by myself. So I was just gonna save there, and yeah, for some reason the mouse is broken. Like when this is recorded, the mouse doesn't touch where it should be touching, even when I stream this on Twitch, which you can actually check out. I do stream this often on Twitch with my brother. It's usually a pretty good time. Chat seems to really enjoy it when I play this game with my brother, because we get into shenanigans all the time. It does the same thing. It's weird. So I guess it's just a glitch or something, but I can't fix it. The mouse being so weird that you can't see what I'm clicking on. So that's a weird glitch that I'm sure they'll fix over time. But yeah, every update is really exciting for my brother and I. They've added birds, and they've added different types of bugs and things like that give you different things. Oh yeah, here's a crow. My brother has all this stuff in his chests. He takes all the gross bugs, all the pieces I don't want, and he'll just craft something with them if I need it, which is really nice of him. Yeah, so in the day, this is kind of taking you through what I would do in the morning. Even if he was here, he usually starts running around and doing things, but I want to make a bed. So we had just unlocked a bed when I was about to film this, or record this, and so I really wanted to make a bed because we were able to get crow feathers. So I wanted to place it in my house, but I was kind of hesitant. I was hesitant to place it in my house because, what if, when I rip up the house, I was worried, see how that little fake bed, just exploded. When you disassemble things, they explode, so I was worried it was going to be hard to make the bed again, but I decided just to make it, I'll just collect the resources later when I need to make another bed. this game, and we got so much done. Like, this base did not look or have this many things in it, and it's still, like, we're still improving it and have things we want to do in the game. So there's the bed. It's kind of just sitting on this little dirt hill. It's okay for now. It's okay for now. But I will improve that later. So, oh, it looks like mushrooms grew. So, kind of just gotta wait till they grow every morning. Collect some water. And I usually do this every day. Kind of take these dewdrops and collect a couple. Make sure the bin stays full, and then I'll drink some. Sometimes when my brother and I, when we were streaming the game, I would go and like take some of his water because he has so much water, and he would always kind of be like, "What are you doing?" And you know, we're always joking around, and we're never serious if we pretend to be upset or something. But it was kind of funny. I would just kind of sneak over there and steal some water. Sometimes right when he'd be in the room, which was funny. So yeah, I knocked these clovers down because they're so annoying to walk into, and you get stuck under them sometimes, so it's better not to have them there. So I usually go to the kitchen, make sure we have food. Look, sometimes flies just like come in here, and it makes it, oh, it went out the window. It makes it kind of easy to catch them. Oh, it flew away pretty far, so I decided I couldn't run after it. We can also make smoothies, which helps our health a lot. We can make green machine. So when you use specific items, you can make specific smoothies. And when we get hot dog pieces and like apple pieces, there's like a area near the fence of this backyard that we're stuck in, where kids like on the other side throw over food every day. So sometimes it's a cookie, sometimes it's a hot dog, sometimes it's like an apple. So my brother and I will run over there and harvest like the real food that's not bugs, and we'll usually save it up. But you can make really good smoothies with it that help your character to regain health. So I just kind of stocked some up, and I took the ones that were kind of made with ingredients that wouldn't help us out. Yeah, there's the hot dog. It's called the Billy Dog Nugget or something like that. Billy Hot Dog Nugget. I don't know. I didn't really read it. So yeah, we've gotten into a really good place now in the game where we're not too worried about like starvation or thirst or not having a shelter and stuff like that. And we just have plans to expand. Like, we kind of know on the map, you can tell where the next update's going to take place, like where they're going to expand the backyard to. So we like, as of now, before the update, the ground is really flat over there, and it's almost like the most peaceful place on the map that we've found so far. So we're thinking of extending our base like a sky bridge across the backyard from this base to the next one, so we can just travel quickly. Oh, I hit the wall. I really wanted to get this bug because it kept flying in the window. So it's kind of funny. These little like flies will like fly into the kitchen that we've made, because I put 2 windows, and I don't know why they're attracted. Maybe because it smells like food. But they'll come in, so then it's kind of easy just to harvest, like collect them, because they just kind of fly into the kitchen, and sometimes we walk in and they're just in there, so we just get ready for food for the next day. Yeah, I don't like these clovers growing in here. So now there's like a roast, and you can just kind of eat it. And now, like, look how much health I just got. You can tell my bottom left, the hunger meter went all the way up. So it gives us a lot of health to cook, so we're happy to finally have a kitchen. We just started adding more buildings and paths and stuff like that, because it takes a long time to collect the resources and get all the tools that we have now. We have a lot of the best tools you can get at the moment in the game, so we're happy to finally like make a lot of progress in the game. So yeah, I would recommend this game even if you're afraid of because it can be kind of gross. It's not everyone's thing, but I like the crafting and building aspect, and there's a big like story behind the game. It's not finished, but it's really interesting, these stories so far. We have a lot of questions of things, like you'll find these little, there's like a lot of evidence that other people have been shrunk down and are in this backyard, and it's kind of interesting. You learn of a scientist, and there's a robot named Burgle, which chat really loves. It's really funny. Burgle honestly to me looks like Ron Swanson with a rainbow mustache. Like, it's such a cute little robot, but yeah, Burgle is a little robot you meet. There's a lot of really interesting little things, and I'm excited for the full release of the game. Honestly, I have so much fun just playing its early access. Like, this could be the whole game and I would be content. But yeah, so anyway, that was a quick tour and my morning routine in Grounded. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really love this game, so I just kind of wanted to do something involving it, like some kind of video, and I thought a relaxing kind of tour without the bugs attacking us or anything would be the most relaxing way to play this game. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it brought you lots of relaxation, and as always, I hope that you have sweet, sweet dreams.